As-built modeler, SendTo, fill-in forms, and more. After this tutorial, you will be able to send measurements to table or text-based applications, customize macros, and use Copy to Clipboard. Part 1. Send measurements to a text-based application. Here we will send distances to a text document. Connect As-built Modeler with your target application. Drag and drop the satellite icon to the window with the app to which you want your data sent. Note how the icon changes to green to confirm a successful connection. Activate this macro, then click 2 points for your distance in the scan view. The data is automatically sent to the selected text editor. These commands interact with a text or document editor of your choice. This includes applications such as MS Word, Google Docs, Notepad, etc. Make sure that the text editor is open before you use these commands. Click the gear icon. Define the unit of measurements in which your measurements are sent. Define the degree of precision for your measurement results. Define whether you want a point or a comma to be your decimal separator. Define whether you want a thousandth group marker, and if so, whether you want a point or a comma. Click OK. Clean up the markers and measure the points again. Note how the format changed. This macro sends XYZ coordinates to a text document. Activate this macro, then click the desired points in the scan view. The coordinates are separated by a space. The data is automatically sent to the selected text editor, and the cursor automatically moves to the beginning of the next row. Stop the macro by clicking the icon again. Part 2. Customize macros. Send vertical and horizontal distances to a text document. Activate this macro, then click 2 points for your distance measurement in the scan view. The data is automatically sent to the connected text editor, and the cursor automatically moves to the beginning of the next row. You can use this command to send the width and height measurements of a door or window using only the diagonal measurement. In the output, the horizontal distance is shown, followed by a semicolon and the vertical distance. Our current length unit is meters. To show this in the output, edit the macro as shown here. Note the quotation marks around plain text. You can type them manually or use the text icon on the right. Clean up the markers and measure the points again. Notice that we have the M for measurement unit added. Note, if you change the measurement unit in the SendTo settings, be sure to change the text in the macro too. Part 3. Send measurements to a table-based application. Now for Excel, click the satellite icon and drag it to the Excel window. Click the correct column in Excel. This icon sends horizontal distances to Excel. Activate this macro, then click 2 points in the window for the distance measurement in the scan view. They don't need to be level. Now click the correct column in Excel. This one sends vertical distances to Excel. Activate this macro, then click 2 points for the distance measurement in the scan view. To be more efficient, you can either create your own macros or edit one of the existing ones as shown here. Right-click the vertical distance macro and select Edit Macro. Change the name and the description, then edit the content. The curly brackets show that the command is repeated in a loop. The green characters stand for the point input. We already have the vertical distance. For the window form, we need to add the horizontal distance for the width. Click the distance icon and select horizontal. Now add a key input to jump one column to the right. Click the icon and select right. For getting to the next line in the form, we need a second down key and one left at the end. Click OK to save the changes. Let's test the macro. Clean up the markers. Click the Form Fill macro icon and click the points diagonally. Navigate to the next window and click 2 points diagonally. Part 4. Use Copy to Clipboard. Copy to Clipboard copies the result of a selected macro to the clipboard to be pasted into another application. No explicit connection is needed. This functions like the Windows function Copy to Clipboard. Use Ctrl-V to paste the measurements where needed. It allows you to insert data into dialogues inside a program that may otherwise be inaccessible as demonstrated here.